Bobby and Steve. Welcome to episode 3.
Yay!
Hey, Grandpa, you've been watching that show Van Life lately. Can you tell us about it?
Oh, yes. Well, I tend to like it because they live in a van and they do a lot of fishing, which is my favorite hobby.
Do you have a van?
I currently do not have a van.
Are you gonna get a van?
Well, I might. Now that I'm retired, I could take some long fishing trips up in the mountains.
Yeah, but what do you do without Wi-Fi? It gets boring. You know, you're in a van and there's no, games or whatever on your phone.
Well, you're not going to need Wi-Fi unless there's an emergency.
Yeah, but what if you're bored and you want to watch something?
Bobby, there's no chance that you're bored when you're out in Mother Nature.
Oh, when I'm with Mother all the time and she takes me to the doctor's office, I'm bored, so I don't agree with you.
You know, Bobby, you don't always need Wi-Fi and your iPad.
Yeah, but what do you do? Everything else is boring.
Well, you do things like you cook around the campfire or you go fishing.
I don't like cooking. I like eating.
Sometimes you could just sit there and read a good long book.
You mean like out of paper?
Well, yes, out of paper. That's what books are written on.
But they don't move. It just doesn't move anywhere. It's one thing and it's boring.
Well, yes, it's not supposed to move. Otherwise, how can you read it?
Why do we need to read it? I can just Google it.
Bobby, I'm gonna have to have a word with some of your teachers if you don't even know how to read a book.
What was the point? What if I read a book? What do I do? How does that benefit me?
See, Bobby, you sit there and you read the words and you use your imagination.
You know, imagine a world without books. That sounds way more interesting. That's what I imagine.
Bobby, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens.
Yeah, because it's boring. And, fishing sounds more interesting because then you catch a fish and it squirms around and then you can, dance with it. You can party with it. Maybe eat it if you're hungry.
Bobby, fishing isn't about dancing and playing around with the fish. It's about getting in touch with...
Did you say coconut?
No, I did not say
Sounded
coconut.
like you said coconut.
Bobby, let me clear my...
Let me clear my throat. I think that's a rap song.
It is not a rap song. I am trying to clear my throat.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a rap song.
Bobby, come on. I'm not trying
From your generation. There was the old school rappers like... Method Man? See, I know my history. I took a history class on history of rap, and I learned about Method Man, and he had a lot of good methods for rapping.
I've never heard of Mr. Method Man before.
Yes, you have. I found your old albums, your cedicles. That's what we call them. Cedicles, like CDs, because they're goofy.
Just compact discs, and I likely belonged to your grandmother.
Yeah, and you had one that said Method Man. I know your secrets, Grandpa.
Don't go through my stuff.
So, okay, you're on trial now, and you will go to jail if you lie. Tell the truth. You have old cedicles, you got Method Man, you got Tupac. I know your secrets.
Well, Bobby, I just don't want you knowing about that kind of music because I don't want it being a bad influence on you.
Well, that's okay, Grandpa. The modern rappers are way more inappropriate.
Oh, well, I don't want you listening to that either.
Yeah, but I'm 12. I can find anything on the internet, so it doesn't matter. There's no point in hiding from me.
This is exactly why I think you spend way too much time on the internet.
Yeah, but it's more fun than your lazy, boring books and fishing where it doesn't happen for a while.
Bobby, if I had my way, I would take you on a long fishing trip, and I would not have internet.
Whoa, take me? Are you gonna kidnap me?
No, I would get permission from your
and make me do boring stuff?
Well, yes, exactly. You would.
Well, so you admit to kidnapping? I mean, I am your grandson, but I'm pretty sure that's called abduction.
It is not abduction. You will obey your grandfather.
Against my will, that's abduction.
You are my grandson, and I could take you.
No, you can't.
No,
you can't. I will run. I will noogie you and get away.
Bobby,
and get away.
Please.
Get away.
In my day, a young man would be thrilled to go on a fishing trip with his grandfather.
Yeah, maybe if you bring Wi-Fi and we can have fun stuff to entertain with, or if you catch a bunch of fish and they will dance for us.
Oh my lord, you don't need Wi-Fi.
Also, if you can bring your old cedicles and we can listen to Method Man and Tupac, maybe. You're supposed to be cool. Mom and Dad are the ones supposed to say, no, I can't do stuff.
Alright, Bobby, I'll make you a deal. If you go on a fishing trip with me, we can listen to one hip-hop CD from my old collection.
Oh, that sounds cool. Will you rap for me? How about rap? Do a rap. Give me a rap.
A hip-hop, a hippity-hop, Bobby will go fishing.
With his grandpa! Oh, we did it! We did a rap!
Oh, very good, Bobby. You rhymed it.
I helped out because I'm a good rhymer. I'm a good rapper, so I had to help you out. But we did it.
Yes, we did.
We did it.
And if you think that's fun, wait until you see how much fun it is to sit quietly by a river.
No, that sounds boring. Let's just rap. Can the fish rap too? Can they talk?
The fish do not talk.
Wait, how do you know they're not rapping underwater?
Well, I suppose I don't know that.
See, they could be rapping in private and you don't even know because you can't hear underwater.
Well, if you want to believe that and it makes you want to go fishing, then sure.
Okay, so we're gonna hang out with the rapper fish?
Yes, of course.
Do they got hot rapper fish ladies?
There are fish ladies with all fish, yes.
Have you ever dated a fish lady?
Now, Bobby, you were just speaking nonsense.
Just maybe before you met Grandma, did you date any fish ladies?
Before I met Grandmother, I dated a few ladies, but they were certainly not fish.
Not like a mermaid?
No, Bobby, I hate to tell you this, but mermaids are not
That little
real.
mermaid lady, she's hot though.
Yes, but she is not real.
Yeah, how do you know though? Because she's underwater and maybe you go to like Flinder for the fish tender, you know?
Flinder?
Yeah,
Fish
Flinder, it's
tender?
for fish.
Now you're just speaking nonsense again.
No, I heard they have their own apps down there. They got a whole city. It's called Atlantis. So they gotta have dating apps too for the fish and the mermaids.
Where are you learning all this nonsense?
From the internet. I told you, Gramps, I can find anything.
This is exactly why we need to not have Wi-Fi when we go on our trip.
Yeah, but then I'll be bored.
Oh my lord, how could you be bored? There's many hiking trails and there's birds that you can take pictures of and...
Oh, so I can make videos with birds. Okay, that sounds fun. Let's go do
not
that.
videos.
Yeah, let's make bird videos. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Oh my...
That sounds fun. Okay, guys, we're gonna go make bird videos in our van with Grandpa and maybe do some fishing and maybe meet some mermaids. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Have a nice day, as Grandpa says. Have a nice day.